Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns DLC number 3, the Morbius DLC. In the last episode, we did a side quest with Morbius and Venom in order to get their friendship up, as well as to waste some time because we have to do a side quest between each main story quest. We also got some new moves from Morbius, upgraded some of his stuff, and just did general Abby's stuff and whatnot. So we're also only one more mission away too from being able to get his research done, which is going to be awesome because then we can, I'm very curious what it means whenever it says that we can mess with their sub abilities or something like that. We can change them or whatever. I'm curious what that means. So yeah, we also still need to do a haven with him, which, should we do that now? Should we do that? Yeah, we might actually do that now. Just whip it out real quick. That might be kind of, fun to have that done and dusted. So we might do that. But yeah, and then we'll do the main story thing. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, sorry. I just kind of changed my plan in my head, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds better. Anyways, remember to like the video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, but without further ado, let's get right to it. So let's go do the Haven with him. Like I said, I just totally flipped gears in my head, and it was just like, it made my brain kind of stutter for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, what Haven do I have? Okay. Now, I need to keep in mind, these are the last two Havens I have. There is one more DLC character, which is Storm. Now, out of these two, I think Storm would prefer the bird watching than mushroom picking. So, and I'm really excited for the Storm DLC. Storm is one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters. She's like my favorite one of my favorite X-Men. I have a lot of favorites, honestly, but she is one of my favorite characters. I love her, and so I want to make sure we do the best for her. So we're going to go to the Moist Meadow, which I think Morbius might actually enjoy mushroom hunting. I mean, he is a doctor. But anyways, we're going to do that. See how it goes. Hopefully I pick the right choices, too. I also don't know what kind of gifts to give this guy. I'm still trying to figure that out. What won't be offensive, you know what I mean? He's a scientist, though. Maybe sciencey stuff.
What do you think of the 21st century, Hunter?
It is a wonder. I still marvel over air travel. People can now fly around the world in a matter of hours.
Ileana can teleport you across the world in seconds, and you're impressed by airplanes?
Do you not like flying, Doctor?
No, it's peaceful. But what I do is more of a controlled glide. I can't launch into the air from standing position.
Sounds like bad flying. You need rocket shoes. Better than nothing. I don't know which one would be nice. Yeah, let's try the better than nothing. Or now let's go with the you need rocket shoes.
Maybe Tony has a spare pair of boots you could borrow.
Yes, I am sure anything he builds is better than what I attempted.
What did you build?
Giant spring shoes. I won't be answering any other questions.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, what would he possibly like? Okay, not the X-Men book. Okay, would he like a Dracula book? The first appearance of Blade the Vampire Slayer. I don't really think he'd like that. I don't think the Ghost Rider. That's an Iron Man comic. He might like the Gothic coloring book. I don't know though. Not the X-Men, not the Iron Man fanfic. He'd probably really like the Human Anatomy volume. That actually might really, but I don't want to waste it. An epic item versus a legendary item, you know what I mean? What else? Serenity Calming Your Inner Demon. He might actually like that. It's photography, music box. Oh, this is tough. I don't want to waste it because you get double points for this stuff. Okay. I'm thinking we might go with the Calming Your Inner Demon. I'm hoping. Because, like I said, I know he would probably really like that. And there's a small chance he might like... I don't think he's into Russian. Yeah, it's in Russian. I don't think he'd like that. Oh. I mean, for those who see beauty in darkness, run away to a world of intricate illustrations that reveal the energy. That was so tough. Okay, we'll go with the Calming Your Inner Demon and hope for the best. He only liked it, not loved it.
Hunter.
Dang it. Oh, that sucks. Well, we at least got some more stuff, but that sucks, because that means we missed out on getting, like, 10 points. So we missed out on another 5 points. So, I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, that could make or break some stuff, but that's not horrible. Well, we'll take it. And we did at least get his friendship up. Because we want to also get that done because that unlocks the ability to do hangouts and stuff with them.
Looks for what I eat.
Okay, so us and Morbius both got new outfits. One too many. Oop, there it is. Sleeveless fatigues. It's basically Captain America's outfit, not that meh. The one that he wears. For you, bedside manner. Oh, it's basically just a dark lab coat. Yeah, that kind of fits you better, actually. Cool. Okay. So let's get right to it then. So it wasn't a complete waste, but yeah, definitely didn't go as, like, amazing as I thought it would. I didn't even read what it said if he liked the activity or not. I think it said he was okay with the activity, actually. Yeah, I did, because it gave him because I got a 4, a 7, and a 5, right? Because it said, or no, I had 14 points. So I know I got 5 for the gift and 4 for the conversation, so that's 9. So yeah, I got 5 points. So he liked the activity, so that's not bad. It was pretty middling, so not horrible. Okay. Where's the next main story mission thingy? There it is. Okay, it seems like they're always in New York. That's fine. I wonder if there's going to be more DLC for this game, because it seems like none of the side story thingies take place in the other areas. But it could also be because you're supposed to be able to do them from any point. That might be why. Well, to an extent, because you have to have, like, Spider-Man and Blade and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. Requires just Hunter and Morbius, so we could bring a third of our choice. We'll probably bring Venom.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm going to go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Leave it to Peter to figure it out. Okay. Venom, buddy, pal, you're coming with us. And we are good to go. I think. Oh, Morbius looks sick in that outfit. Except for the fact that it looks like he's got some, like, model mismatch there. His face wasn't matching his body.
Of my prototype sample is a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course. Did not split the atom just to create bombs.
True.
In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
I am not. They will not have hands.
Through the portal.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
Sin. I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
I didn't know she knew him, but then again, vampire lady, yeah. Okay, protect the Hydra server and hack all the terminals. Okay, it's a hacking mission, great.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least, we can slow their efforts to reproduce the
Okay,
serum.
looks like they got portal
But we need to
makers.
protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Yeah, we know how that works. Okay, let me start doing my stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and hack one terminal. Get that done and out of the way. Awesome. Okay. Let's chain this up. We could actually take you two. Oh, but actually, we'd possibly better off to just blow that up, honestly. So Will, you, and you, because I really need to get the Portal Lady gone as soon as possible. And he's probably gonna lose, right? Yeah, he lost to Ravenous. Okay. Figured that was gonna happen. Hunter, buddy, why don't you blow that up?
No mercy for the servants of Will.
Awesome. Take that guy out. Sweet, sweet. Oh, stupid Undying. Do I still get... Yeah, it still counts as quitting. I was like, please tell me that still counts. Okay, I can lethal embrace someone who's got a ton of health. Probably should have used that on you. I didn't realize that. I totally forgot that that's what that card did. Might have screwed myself over there. I can blow that up, which will get rid of that guy, but that's almost kind of a waste. Let's... Yeah, I don't want to damage that, so we'll push this guy over there. Okay, I could echolocate you, and then if Venom kills you, we get the thing back. Yeah.
So be it.
Scream at her.
Your master must be so proud.
Yeah, I gotta use Lethal Embrace. Or actually, you know what? Let's redraw this and see what we get. Feeding Frenzy. Of course we did. We'll reroll the Feeding Frenzy. Savage Swipes. Forceful knockback. If target has bleed, it changes to quick. Oh, it sucks. I almost could knock her back through enough stuff. Well, no, not even close. I can knock her into that, it would really damage her, but nope, none of that other stuff does enough. Darn. Okay, gotta waste our Lethal Embrace, which sucks, but oh well. Just gotta get rid of her. Let's actually... No, we'll discard that. Have Venom. Push this guy into that one. I know this is kind of overkill, pun intended, haha. But, well, not pun intended, I guess joke intended in this case. But, because technically we gotta, get all the other terminals, so there was really no point to get rid of all of them, but at least it'll get us ahead for the next rounds. There we go, end turn.
They're surprisingly persistent.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about them. Mainly because we got rid of the Mystic, that was the main thing I was worried about.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price.
I know, that's why we're not
And
going to
we
let it
can't
happen, don't
allow
worry.
that.
We're going to do just fine.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Knocking into Morbius, so he'll draw more cards. And Hunter goes bye-bye. There we go. Ooh, and he leveled up. Sweet. Oh, we get, like, Paragon levels now, right? Yeah. Sweet. So he's, like, Paragon 1. Awesome. Love it. Let's go ahead and use Insatiable Hunger so you get all your Ravenous refilled. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This could be fun. Go and attack your friend. And then Morbius. Take out that guy. Cool. We should probably go ahead and activate our Bloodlust, huh? Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate it. I still haven't figured out exactly, like, when's the best time to use that. Go, and turn.
They haven't lost their will just yet.
They will soon enough. They're really not doing so hot, honestly.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
Ooh, that was
As much as
harsh.
she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Doesn't matter. She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
And that was it. That was easy.
My prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
Sin will turn minions into hemolisks. Great, that's annoying. So take out the
We
minions.
finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intelligence.
Talk.
All of you bleed.
A futile effort.
Ooh, retribution. Wasn't ready for that. Oh,
They
eh.
seem very set in their ways.
Let's re-roll. No, we'll re-roll this hero combo. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I want to see if we can get his one where if they're bleeding, it does extra damage. I think that'd be great. I think it'd be really good for Venom. Habada. You know what? I want to draw more cards. We haven't been using items, so I figured might as well, right? Oh, come on. I was really wanting the one that lets me, you know, do more damage if they're bleeding. It's like, this is the one time that they actually have bleed. Come on. And I can't take either of you out. Or you. So annoying. Okay, let's go ahead and do symbiotic senses. I could do Holy Burst on these two, which would just about kill them. Or I could actually use this and have a very high chance of killing her. I think we might do that. Let's do that. Come on, it's 50%. Yeah, fitty. Okay. Let's go ahead and use one of these. I figure we'll go kind of all out, right?
Great help.
Okay, use that, which would do... Okay, that actually does more damage than the Holy Burst does. But it does... Holy Burst doesn't have a 25% chance to stun, but this has a 10% chance to bind. And it does a lot... It'll kill that guy straight off. Yeah, let's go with this. I shouldn't have damaged Morbius, right? Okay, no, it didn't. Awesome. Ooh, and she's bound. That's awesome. Oh, and that stupid thing got undying. I need to get rid of that, like, ASAP. I thought I just used the thing that said that we didn't use... The next two attacks didn't use Ravenous, but okay, whatever. Just make me a liar, why don't you? There you go, and she's bound. And we'll end our turn. So that did work out really well for us.
Never wasted effort.
Ooh, okay, that was close. We can't be knocked off edges, right? Because that would suck if we could. Yeah. Haha, she's bleeding. But she only had one stack, so I think her stack of bleed is gone, right? Or does she have two stacks? No, I only hit her once with Morbius.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great
Okay, I
work
think what I want to
achieved
do
by Hydra.
is...
This will be our resurgence.
I've heard that before, too.
Okay, we'll quick this guy. Actually, no, let's do this one to get him out of the way. Ooh, sweet, he leveled up too.
An intriguing advancement.
Okay, and then we'll... thinking we'll web toss her into that guy. Just kind of playing around with him, actually, because she's gonna die here in a second. Yeah, Venom ain't scared.
Why the sudden interest?
And we'll just take everybody out.
Chance to escape.
Finish him off.
Your mother.
Or do we have to take her down twice? Oh, she's a boss. Gotta take her down twice. Well, that kind of sucks. I did not think that went through. I probably should have saved that. Well. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call that our turn. Oh, well, I mean, it was good to take him all out. I didn't want to destroy all the stuff that we could have used to do extra damage. Here we go. Round 2. Fight!
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night. None will stand in
Let's
their way.
overheal to draw some extra
It's
cards.
important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook.
Make you suffer!
Haha, I got it. That's what I was hoping for. Do that. Almost take her out completely. Go for you too. I think his animation glitched out there for a second. Awesome. And it applied bleed.
Just like I No change in plans, it seems.
And then, wow, we got a lot of cards that require heroism. Will Tendril strike you? And you.
A quick bite.
Get Venom.
Cannot possibly match
That was
yours.
easy. Good team, right?
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much, all transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch, a reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Well, that's not good. And that's putting it lightly. Okay. Great. But at least we had some fun, right? It's weird. I was wondering why it seemed like, okay, they were making it almost too easy to catch them in the act. I was like, there's no way that's the end of it, you know? Hi, Charlie girl. Okay, she doesn't want to talk to me.
Hey, Hunter.
Whoa, that scared
I
me.
saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
Okay. There's always something with you people.
About letting a vampire in the Abbey, but the real threat is out there.
Yeah, no one inside needs me for anything, so he's over in Hunter's Folly. There you are. What's up, Morbius?
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
I don't want that. That might be good for you. I don't want that.
I do not wish to fight you. I came because I am worried about a fellow teammate.
That is too kind. I do not deserve your mercy.
That is what makes it mercy.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they are all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it, that he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
That was nothing. Don't let it happen again. I forgive you. I'd say I forgive you. He's being pretty serious. I don't want to joke with him.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
I'll leave you be.
Enjoy the quiet.
I'll just be here. Brooding.
Well, that went really nice. Okay. Let's head back to the Abbey. Great, more people want to talk to us. Yeah, it's Blade. He wants to talk to us now. Where you at, buddy?
Always on the hunt.
He's not at the bar. Where is he?
I understand how Morbius feels,
Blade.
but we can't have any loose cannon.
Is he outside?
I don't
Oh,
like how
it's you two.
Morbius is acting. How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
He's not that bad.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I am surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried. Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
I do not think that'll be necessary, Stephen.
I must admit Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
He belongs here.
The Midnight Suns have always been a home for wayward outcasts.
Is that really what you think of Tony?
You know what I mean.
Only some friendly ribbing. Of course, I'm glad to hear it, but Morbius is a special case. He will require special care.
It sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet you were both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Okie dokie. And on that note, guys, we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to run back to my room, and in the next one we'll sleep, go to the next morning, we'll get our research task completed, see if we can start another one, do some side missions, you know, do the friendship mission, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it, comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!